Hello everyone, and a very warm welcome to our session on agent standards and protocols this April 2026. The agent ecosystem is evolving at an incredible pace, and today we're going to map out some of the key standards that are shaping its future. Let's start with the basics of building a single agent. Before you even think about deploying an agent, you absolutely need to define its purpose and constraints. What is it supposed to do? What are its boundaries? Fortunately, there are emerging standards to help with this, like agents.md and the Open Agent Specification, which provide frameworks for clearly describing an agent's capabilities. Identity is the bedrock for all secure interactions between agents. Without it, we face a huge impersonation risk, just like a world without passports where anyone could claim to be anyone else. Establishing a unique, verifiable identity for each agent is crucial, and approaches like SPIFFE/SPA or decentralized identifiers help ensure every agent carries a trustworthy digital passport. This slide asks a critical question. Who is the root registry for agent certificates? And it's a big one. Think about how we trust websites because of certificate authorities. We need that same trusted entity for agents. OWASP has discussed this. GoDaddy's building a registration authority, and NIST's zero trust models absolutely rely on verifiable identities. Someone needs to be that ultimate trusted authority to issue and verify these agent identities. Now that agents have identity, how do they find each other? Well, this is where Layer 2 communication kicks in. We're seeing solutions like agent cards, which are essentially digital profiles. There's also .well-known discovery, a standard way to find services, alongside more centralized registries. Even platforms like Google Vertex are getting involved. Ultimately, it's like the DNS for agents, letting them locate and connect. Can one agent directly call another? Yes, a 2A from Google and the Linux Foundation is quite dominant, while ANP offers a peer-to-peer alternative. The real why here is that discovery just gives you an address, like a phone number. To actually converse, you need a shared protocol, much like speaking the same language. When our agents sit behind corporate firewalls or on different clouds, direct connections often fail. That's why we rely on robust plumbing solutions like Agent Mesh, NATS, and WebSocket Federation. These technologies enable agents to securely and reliably communicate, no matter where they are located. All right, let's dive into Layer 3, application capabilities. This layer really focuses on how agents present themselves and interact with us. We're seeing a clear need for agent UI standards, with efforts like Anthropic's MCP apps, Google's A2 UI, and OpenJSON UI emerging. The big question is why. Agents need to display forms, confirmations, and rich content, but users could be in a chat window, a mobile app, or a web browser. These standards aim to provide a consistent and functional experience across all those environments. So, are there standard ways for our AI agents to actually use tools? Yes, and it's evolving quickly. Anthropic's MCP is currently the dominant standard we're seeing, alongside concepts like agent skills and general function calling. This is crucial because, simply put, an agent is only as useful as the tools it can effectively access and wield. When we talk about agents handling commerce and payments, it's truly groundbreaking. Google's AP2, with partners like MasterCard and PayPal and their UCP, are leading the charge. We also see Coinbase's X402 for crypto micropayments, Stripe's MPP, and Visa's Trusted Agent Protocol emerging. This is critical because agents autonomously making purchases is where the real power of AI truly comes to life. It opens up entirely new possibilities for automation and efficiency. So, ultimately, it's about identity and definition forming the bedrock, enabling fluid communication, and powering these transformative applications. This space is accelerating, and the future is incredibly exciting.